Hey guys, Keel Lancer here. Want another Keel Lancer Gaming? Don't forget the bell button, subscribe button to get notifications to my channel. Alright guys, we got some more gaming news, and this time is by my man Delton Cooper, which this dude has been kicking out articles like crazy as well. And we have Final Fantasy VII Remake Producer gives hope for new Parasite Eve game. I think that's freaking amazing. Final Fantasy Remake Producer Yoshi Kites, I probably butchered the name, gives hope to fans of Square Enix survival horror / RPG hybrid series Parasite Eve. Square Enix recently uploaded video to YouTube featuring All Elite Wrestling star Kenny Omega interviewing game producer Yoshi Kitase, who was the director of the original Final Fantasy VII and serving as producer of the upcoming Final Fantasy VII remake. During the interview, Omega asked some questions about other Square Enix franchises, asking Kisa directly about the dormant survival horror action RPG series Parasite Eve. During the interview, Omega pointed out how Kisa was a producer for the PSP game The Third Birth, which I've never played before. I've always seen the trailers to this game and gameplay, which launched all the way back in 2010 as a PSP exclusive. Omega asked Kitas if he would like to see more Parasite Eve games in the future, to which Kita responded, "The characters are very deep and rich, especially Aya Bree. I don't know of any plans right now, but it would be a waste to not use those characters." While some fans may be disappointed to learn that a new Parasite Eve game is apparently not in active development, at least Kita acknowledged his acknowledgement that it would be a waste to not use the characters should give fans hope. Whether a new Parasite Eve game came in the form of a remake or a brand new entry remains to be seen. But it's safe to say fans will be happy with either possibility. Okay, Kita's comments in the interviews aren't the first sign Square Enix has completely abandoned the Parasite Eve franchise. Last year, Square Enix renewed the Parasite Eve trademark in Europe, and while companies do that all the time to protect their IP, it could very well be a sign that it plans on releasing a new game in the series at some point down the line. Okay. There was also Parasite Eve Easter egg hidden in Final Fantasy VII Remake. When? E3 trailer from 2015, which could be taken another sign that Square Enix has plans for the franchise in some capacity. However, it's worth pointing that Final Fantasy VII Remake has changed dramatically from the original version, so it's quite possible that Parasite Eve reference has been removed. Well, guys, I think they should start going back into the vault. During the time I was playing on my PS3, when I was playing Dragon Guard 3, well, Dragon Guard 3, Dragon Dragoon, if you want to call it that. The president of the company during the time, which I think is the same guy, he said that he wanted to start going back into the vault and getting classic games and bringing them back into the light. And Dragon Guard 3 was one of the games that got brought back into the light. And now we're starting to see so many of these other games coming out of nowhere, like the Mana series, like from the cell phone game to Secret of Mana that came out was as a remake, and then now we have Trials of Mana as a remake. But does that mean that we're going to be getting Dawn of Mana as well, since that is supposed to be the first Mana game in the series when it comes down to the storyline? I'm hoping that Parasite Eve gets a remake instead of adding on to the story, because people don't know what Parasite Eve is. Well, more so young people don't know. I mean, I'm stating my age again, but Parasite Eve was a unique horror RPG. I've always seen my uncle play the game. I've seen trailers of this game as well, and I always wanted to play this game to see how the game would play out. Also, noting that I believe Parasite Eve is a book, I believe, from my understanding. I'm hoping that this game does get a chance, and if they do give this game a chance, allow Capcom to help with this game. Allow Square Enix to add the RPG elements in it, and allow Capcom to be able to add their horror effect in it, because I think those two will work good together. I believe that when it comes down to games like these or a few other games, Square is not like typically strong in these type of these typical areas, because the original creators of Square, not Square Enix, because Square Enix wound up merging together. Well, Enix and Square merged together, two different companies, but now it's diluted now, so it's a new entity to itself. But anyway, guys, that about does it for the gaming news today. Don't forget the bell button, subscribe button to get a notification to my channel, and guys, don't forget to comment. It helps me in the algorithm as well. But also, guys, I want to get feedback from you. This is Kill Lancer, and we got more.